everyone, and welcome back to another part of the Sims 4 Kidnapping Challenge. So we're currently on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 kidnapped Sims, and I want to actually, a lot of you have been saying that we could change the heights of the walls in here. So by clicking the room, we could change the wall height. Which means something really quite awesome, and it means that we could now get the doors on the cells. So I want to go ahead and go into here. So we've got what one's a door? Jaded cell, door. Okay, so it needs to be even bigger than that. It needs even bigger walls than that. So let's go even bigger. Alright. And let's grab this. There we go. So we're gonna obviously need new new bar things at the side, is what I'm trying to say. But yeah, let me just pop one of these in each cell for now. Because some of you were actually saying that we should only let them out for entertainment every so often and not all the time. Maybe just the weekends, say, that we'll let them out. Saturdays and Sundays. So I think that's what we're going to go ahead and do. But I want to get the... That's a door. The don't even try. So that's not a door. Okay. We got this. We can totally do this. Okay. Yeah. That's even taller. Hang on. Hang on. I'm getting so confused here. Alright, so the impossible... Okay, how big is this one? Yeah, that's that size. So it's that one that we need. That's not a door, is it? No, that is a door. Okay, so is this a door? Alright, so... That's not a door. Okay. Alright, okay. Jeez, oh, how to confuse me in one easy step. I think I'll keep the bars in the middle shorter. I don't know, we'll just make the front ones taller. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right, and then we could just go ahead and delete all of them. We might, I don't know whether to keep the cells all the same colour apart. No, we'll change them. We'll change them. Because I like them to be different colours actually. I am talking it and I'm not even talking at my mic. That must be so helpful. Hopefully the audio is alright for the beginning of the video. I'm sat at a funny angle right now, so I'm going to have to fix it in a second, but I've kind of got my head tilted towards the microphone, so hopefully it's all well. Alright, so I want to go ahead and change the colour of this cell. Actually, you know what, I'm just going to change these bars back to the grey. Have everything the same. Probably the easiest way to do it. So, there we go. There we are. Alright, let me just adjust. Woo! That was a big bang. Alright, so hopefully that didn't sound too bad. I'm kind of tempted to take this wall out and make that more like a cell as well, but we might do that later. So if we're going to be putting everybody back into cells, they are going to need something to eat. I'm not going to put a toilet in their cells. I don't know if that's bad, but... What is this? That's a cooler as well, and that one's kind of black. That's kind of a little bit more dingy. I kind of prefer it. I just like the dingier look. So I'm going to put one. Why is there a cat on the table? What is going on? These cats, I swear, are the most annoying. Alright. Oh my gosh, now I'm distracted again! Alright, so one there. Can't put that one there because there's pee. So I'll put it there. And then one there. Alright. So their coolers are all in a bit of different places, but that's okay. And what I'm actually going to do is, I know that he's in bed right now, but I'm just going to tell them all to go to their cells. So I think her cell was this one. Although it doesn't really matter, I suppose. Doesn't really matter. Okay, go here and go here. So everybody to the cells they go. Oh, can they not open the cell door? Hang on. Hang on. Did I not put doors in? What the heck? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Wait. Wait a second. I thought that the middle one was a door. Judith Cell Depository. Hang on. What's this one? Alright, hang on a second. Cell door. I'm getting mad. I'm getting mad. I'm getting mad. Alright. Impossible. They don't even try. Right, hang on. Let me just copy one of these because then it'll bring up where all the cells are. Alright. So, Holy Door of Holding. That's too tall. Okay. This is a beautiful cell door to bring enjoyment to even the most jaded Sims. So that was a cell door. Alright, well, we're going to go for this and see if this works. Now, before I change it on them all, let me just put it on those two. So how do I... I don't know what to do. So does the doors not work? Because there are definitely doors. There are definitely doors. So why don't it work? I don't get why they don't work. Don't understand. Well, that's annoying as heck. So the doors don't even work. Okay, hang on. What about the room that she's... What are my cats doing, I swear? What about the room that she's in? Okay, I don't know. I don't know why it's not working. What is going on? Oh my goodness. I don't know if you guys can hear all this. But it's pretty crazy. I'm just gonna tell them... Okay, well, he's already going to sleep there. Okay, hang on. I guess we'll just have to delete the middle one of each cell. So this one. And this one. And I'm just going to pop one back on there in case he gets up again. This is so weird. Like, you'd think that the doors would work. Alright, so she can sleep there. I'm only telling them what to do so that they get in the cells and then I'll lock them in. But I'm incredibly disappointed. I don't know why this would be. Unless I'm doing something wrong, but I don't think so. Weird. Whatever. Or maybe they'll only work on like a cell. Oh my god. A prison lot. Maybe. I don't really know. But yeah, they're all kind of locked away. So that's good. Anyhoozle, back up to normality, I guess. Just really disappointed with that. Really disappointed. Okay, so I want for them to try for a baby as well. I'm gonna have a little look at their age. Have they even been aging? Hang on, now I'm confused again. What the heck? Gameplay. Yes. Oh my goodness. We haven't even had them aging. Oh. My god. Okay. I'm failing in all ways right now. What was he? Was he sleeping on the cool box? I think he might have been sleeping on the cool box. He looks very unhappy. What is wrong with him? He's embarrassed. Oh. Well, I like how he's wearing his police uniform too. Some of you as well were saying that we should kidnap the people who didn't show up to the wedding. I think that is a brilliant idea, and I think that we shall do that. I don't know who has work today actually. He's got 7 hours and she's got 8 hours. I kind of want to go to work with her more than I want to go to work with him, because I think her job is so much funner than his. Why are we only on speed 1? Yeah. Oh, he got some gaming skill. Okay, I guess. My cat is meowing like mad in the background. I hope you just don't hear that. I think he's hyper, and then he likes to sing in the bathroom and things, and it echoes, and it's a whole jumble of noise. Alright. So I think we'll probably go to work with her. Or what does he have to do for his work? Let's see. He might actually, if we go, he might be good for getting a promotion though. Yeah, I think we'll go to work with him. I think, because we have been going to work with her for quite a lot recently, and we'll just, it gives us a little see into what's going on there. So, right, so he's up, so he can go ahead and have some, oh my goodness, look at the mess. Let's have some cake, so take a piece, and then we will throw this away. Alrighty. He is focused and he wants to research on the computer. Well, we don't really have a computer for you to research on, so I'm sorry about that. I don't know what his ideal mood. Oh, that's good. His ideal mood for work is focused, so yeah, that's pretty good. You can clean this up as well and then put these leftovers away. Alright. Yeah, yes. I thought for a second he wasn't going to do what I asked him to. I was about to be a little bit mad, but alright. So he needs some fun, so maybe we should have them, I don't know, ask about day and discuss brain power. I don't know that that would be fun, but I don't want him to go in here and start watching TV or something, because I want him to keep his fun level up. His focus level, I should say. We'll hug her. They're both focused. Alright. I'm gonna have a quick look, see what's going on down here. Oh, she's stinky and she's got pee everywhere. She's stinky and also stood in her pee. I mean, this is just great. I don't really mind them having their phones down here. We'll just pretend that there's like no phone signals or anything in this basement. So they could only use their phone to like play games and stuff. But yeah, guess that'll be how we'll get around that. Alright, so does he have work yet? Oh, she must be bored. Right, let's join him. So, gardening skill can lead you to grow the rare cow plant. Right, but I think for the plan for work is we're going to see who's all there, because some of you want him to kidnap every single person that he works with, but I'm not too sure about that idea, because I kind of feel like if we kidnap them all, they might not replace the Sims to work at the police station. I don't know if they will, but we might not have anybody to do, like, you know how it says discuss case theories with co-workers. We might not have anybody to do that kind of thing with. But whatever. We're going to go ahead and I guess we'll cross-reference the police database. Okay. We should probably try and make an arrest as well today. Alright, let me see these dang... See, look, that is what a door looks like. What about on here? Yes, look, see there, that's got the, that is a door. Okay, so what the heck am I using then? I don't understand what I'm using then. Quiet down. Okay, so we're gonna be quiet in this person. Uh-oh, we're studing somebody. I mean, that just looks great. Okay, so I'm gonna have to figure this out because we're clearly not using a jail door. I don't know about that at all. Never mind. Anywho's, we need to... Oh, the land grab power company has shut off the power to your house. Whoops. Okay, so let's, what are we doing? Cross-reference again. And then discuss some case theories. Okay. We should have her work hard. Alright. Now we need to analyze evidence. So we'll go ahead and do that here. Okay. I don't know if we could issue an APB or whatever the hell it's called. Yeah, we can't. Can't do it. Okay. I definitely think the scientist career, it goes in so much faster. It's just so much funner for me. Take mug shots. Alright. Take mud shot of Eden. Okay. I did not realize that there was a PC over here. That probably would be an easier one to use for us, actually. Probably. Oh, I wanted to see if there was like... Oh, there is a fan in here. Okay. I just wanted to see that because I think it might be in the last part. I noticed a fan at the scientist place. And I just didn't know if it was in the police station as well because it was the first thing we noticed. But, yeah. Right. Okay. So we get her mugshots and then we need to add some clues to the crime map. I wish we could keep the mugshots. Oh my gosh. I want this for the house. And then when we arrest, or not arrest, when we kidnap somebody, we should take a mugshot of them. Oh my goodness. That would be so much better than our picture idea. But, okay, let's do this. It's kind of freer. There we go. Cross-reference or go on patrol. Okay, add more clues since we're here. And what does it want now? Add more clues, okay. And add more clues. This is bound to be the last time we could add clues before we issue the APB. Okay. Apparently we could add even more clues. We just farted. Was that this guy here? Gross. He's really proud of himself as well. Alright. What did he need to do? Hang on. Okay, so let's issue APB and we'll read the things after the loading screen here. So, yeah. We probably have quite a lot of clues actually because we've done quite a lot of clue things to add there, so it should be pretty easy. I say that it should be pretty easy to find our person, but you know what the game's like. Probably be even more difficult with the more clues you have. Alright. Let's see. So the suspect is wearing shorts. The suspect is self-assured. The suspect is female. The suspect is wearing a blouse. Black hair and adult. So shorts, blouse, black hair, female. Adult. Oops. Okay, so. Oh my goodness. Look at this. This guy here is just like, kids, do your homework. He doesn't look the friendliest either. Alright. So I'm looking for an adult. With shorts. And black hair. Let's go up a floor. Or I thought I clicked that. I mean, she's got shorts. I wouldn't really say that was a blouse, though. Let's see what else is here. Ah, it's her. Alright, let's arrest her. It's gotta be. It's gotta be her. At least I hope it's her. Oh, we have to pee. How embarrassing if we pee herself while arresting somebody. Oh, yes, it was her. Okay, thank goodness. Alright, so you can click and hold a plate in live mode to drag it into the garbage. We already know that, don't we? You can earn perk points. I really love these new loading screens. I think they're so cute. I think they're better than the old loading screens anyway. Okay. So what do we need to do now? Interrogate the suspect. Okay, so let's go ahead and interrogate Lizette. We might actually be our next kidnappee. Alright, let's follow him. Oh, he still has to pee. Oh well. Oh well. Alright. So, I think we're going to try and be good here. I think we'll try and do all the good stuff here. So, good cop. Let's tell a personal story. We'll try and be nice to her. Let's do promise tasty meal. Pretend to check phone. Make small talk. And discuss the victim. Ask about the crime. And ask politely for information, and we'll see what happens here. He's very uncomfortable. Alright, offer a candy bar. Make false promises. Shepard's calm. Okay. Ask her politely for information again. Uh-oh, there's somebody that must have been frozen. Okay, let's just intimidate her. We'll try to be nice. It doesn't work as well as bad cop, I don't think. Okay. Glare coldly. Okay, that really worked on her. Alright, and then play crazy cop. Okay. Hopefully this doesn't backfire on us like it has in the past. Okay, so the suspect is guilty, so we could go ahead and get our confession out of her. Okay, and we ended our shift right as we were getting a damn confession. Maybe we should have played an extra hour, I don't know. But I'm going to say that as a pass. Hopefully she doesn't end up walking around our house. I mean, that could be bad. But, yeah. Okay, so looking for, oh, you can find rare collectibles by exploring space and the rocket ship. I've still not done the rocket ship. And the entire time we've been Let's Playing, I've never done the rocket ship before. We should do that. That sounds like fun. Alright, so he really needs to pee, so you can go ahead and use the toilet here. Please don't weigh yourself. And you can pay the bills too. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and try again for these damned doors, because I don't get why it's not working. Okay. Alright. I'm going to go to doors. They're not showing up. There's little bookcase doors which would be cool to put down here. I really want to... Okay, I really want to get this. That's level 10 of the offer. 7 of secret agent. Okay. So yeah, I don't see those doors there. Let me type in cell. Okay. Activities and skills and miscellaneous is what that's under. Right. So this is supposed to be... This says, it's brilliant, a see-through door, not glass or anything like that, but an open airspace intersected by bar-like metal columns. Okay, so these are meant to be doors. But they're not though. So, okay, this one's meant to be a door. But again, it's not a door. They're not doors. I don't get that at all. You know, I'm gonna go back to, Okay, let me actually look for a bigger. No, it's not. It's not a door. Alright, so I was in the miscellaneous, and I'm gonna filter by, get to work. Alright, so these are our only options here. Yeah. I think what we're actually going to do is we're going to set up outfits as well. But I think we'll do that in the next part. So I hope that you guys all enjoyed this. And I will speak with you all soon. Bye everyone.